We're here. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will not give up.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and
Ruth.
Philippine Adventures. Sorry.
The internet is not in our side today.
Internet is driving us insane today. In fact, it's driving us so insane, it's going to cause me to drink some coffee.
Then he will fall asleep later.
And I will fall asleep later.
And he will be hungry for...
Yeah, hungry. Yeah, hungry. How do... Okay. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is Tom.
And Ruth.
From?
Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure. Will become crazy because of this.
You know what?
When will be the new internet
company coming here?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'll be ready for the new internet company coming here. I bought all I could buy just to maintain some type of lifestyle. But I guess I need to buy more internet, right? Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? How come the come on? Oh, they're just watching, not saying anything. Somebody say hi. So that way we know.
Check.
So yeah, in fact, Chicha, you can check on yours. Like I said, this is probably my third or fourth time I started this, and I know it's a nuisance for you guys too. But we all understand how sometimes frustrating you can get trying to do internet here, and it can be very frustrating, you know. So I apologize for that. Live chat, super chat, live chat. Okay, so is you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
My internet's not working.
We have Homebro, which is PLDT, and we have Globe. And I usually use Globe for all my internet and things that has to do with the YouTube. Then I have PLDT for like whatever. We just use that for whatever, you know. But it only goes up to 50 gig a month, where I have 150 gig from Globe. So it gives me availability that I can do live chats and things like that. So, but I want to say good morning. And is that the live one now?
I don't know if this is the one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You'll see. It'll say live on it. It'll say live on it. And it should be this top. I wanted you to see this one. 5 watching. Okay. Let's see. She's going to send a message in and see what's going on with this. Send a message in. Live chat. I'm in Cebu. You in Cebu. I am in Maramag. Bukidnon. And it's in between Davao, and it's in Davao and CDO. Oh, okay. So she has live chat here, but even though I don't have it on my phone, it's not seem to be working on my phone. So it's okay. We can answer the questions from hers. You just tell me what the questions are, honey, and you can answer them. Yeah, I'm in. We normally don't have this really bad of a problem with the internet. It actually said that initially it was YouTube.
What happened to your
YouTube?
Ken is there.
Good morning.
My.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Why
Good morning,
is
Ken.
there?
I don't know. I don't know where my chat is. It don't seem to be working. Good morning. We're using Chicha's phone. Oh, hello, Ruth and Tom. There you go. Oh my.
Cebu, no.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't have the right buttons pushed. Guys, I apologize. What can I say? It's not me. 6 watching and growing. You can, I know. Ken, 44 soon. Yeah, 84, 94. Yeah, You don't want to know how I feel right now. I could, if I had a nail, I think I could bite it in two trying to work with this internet today. You know, right? Yeah, Chit-Chat, thank you for doing that. So, so Ken, how are you today? What is going on with you? How is everything? How is everything going? You nailed it. You nailed it. Aye, you nailed it. Good. Snow, snow, snow. I got to read from lemonade. James, that's it. You know, I planned that. So you go take a break, a bathroom
Lemonade,
break.
and him is coffee.
Coffee. Lemonade, mine's coffee. Now let me ask you this, James. You have anything in the lemonade, or is it just lemonade? And is it homemade lemonade? And did you buy it? Right? Snow here. You also. Good morning. James?
Hi, James.
Sorry about this internet thing, guys. I am so sorry. You know, you're on there, and I'm sitting there talking. And I said, oh, I don't have internet. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can read here, too.
Yeah, she has it on here, so she can actually read it. Yeah, she can actually reply, see? You would think that, I know when it comes in at low per glass, high Ruth. In fact, you can actually buy it there in U.S. It's pretty good, isn't it? I used to buy that. Root beer plain, no dad's medicine. There you go. Remember that? Do you remember? My father used to get this stuff. It tasted like root beer. It was some type of medicine that he had. And man, it was something else. Something else. Honey, where is the price of that? I don't know if Double Dog or any of the guys are not on here. But
Price of the
steel?
Steel bar. I can memorize that one.
Okay. All right. So, you guys want to know prices of steel? Let me know, and we can actually give you prices of steel. So if somebody's wanting it, here, Timothy. Good morning. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry. It's not under my control. It actually said, which I don't think it said YouTube. Jake, good morning. Bless to you too. God bless. Yeah. In fact, YouTube says it's their problem, but I don't know if you guys, it's probably internet problem. Hi, Charles, Wisconsin here. Oh, Charles, yeah, okay. It's really funny how I can say the word and Chicha's on her phone. I guess through satellite comes in like 5 seconds later. Yeah. 15, all right. Anybody ask me any questions you want?
There's waiting for the steel price, right?
Yeah, still some people. Hello, Tim Foster from Arkansas. Sheet, galvanized roofing, steel post, 4 inches. Wait for your town info. There you go.
4 inches for weight.
Yeah, I went to town. It was so hot. I had the camera, and I had it up there, and I said, "Oh man, it's just too hot for me to do a video on that." She's gonna go get her steel prices. I know she is. I say steel. She's gonna go get her pricing on things. Cat on the hot tin roof. Been there, right? You know what? They don't insulate the roofs here. And if it was me, I'd insulate the roofs where I could have some type of insulation, and it would give me that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Charles. Good morning. Hello, fellow with freeze, fight, win. Yeah, no doors locked, kids, no problems outside, etc. Yeah, that's true. Sorry about the internet, guys. Sorry, I apologize. There's a lot of guys that was on earlier. I got some clicks in the emails saying what happened. I don't know. I think Globe. That's all I have to say.
Yesterday we went to 3 hardwares to make canvas for the price of the
Thank you, Robert.
tubular, what's that, steel bar. And the first hardware we went is in front of the bus terminal in our area. And the 1x2 tubular is 300 per length. 300 pesos per length. And I asked for the square bar 9mm. The price there is 170 pesos per length.
And that is that, how long is the length, honey?
20 feet.
20 feet, okay. So.
And the other one, the second hardware, same size, same thick. They call that one is 1.2. It says 400 pesos per lens. So they have different 100 pesos price. Then the square bar there and the second hardware is cheaper compared to the first one, because the first one is 170 pesos square bar 9 mm. Here, and the second hardware is 115. So how many? 65, like that. Oh, 55, like different. Then the third hardware, it's called D&M Enterprises. I asked same size, same thickness. The price is 294 for lens.
So it's cheaper on a third.
Cheaper on all of the two hardware, and also the square bar there is the square bar 9 mm is 113. So this third hardware is the cheapest.
Yeah, you can actually get the foam core panels. You're exactly right, for the roof, and then you can actually roof over the top of them. You can actually do the form. Oh, Charles, you got it. We got it right here.
Tagalog words.
No worries. We got them. We got them. We got a sheet over here. Chad made sheet. Yeah, you can actually you could do that. And I was thinking, you know, you can actually use some of those. Some people are building a house out of some of that. Just get you that. They have aluminum here, and you can actually buy aluminum here. It's not as pricey as it seems, but I would want some type of insulation. You know, you can. They don't sell styrofoam here, do they?
They're selling styrofoam.
Oh, that's right. You can buy styrofoam sheets. Well, there you go. There's an answer. Aluminum styrofoam sheets, and then whatever on the walls on the inside. Oh, LAW. Yeah, for the wall. How much is a shipping container?
Shipping fee.
Oh, shipping container like what I have, or shipping container? You can actually buy a shipping container, really good price. You can actually buy a shipping container. My friend just bought 2 of them for about anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, depending on the condition. 40 foot, and he's put them on a piece of property. He's going to build a house. And now he wishes.
Yeah.
And now he wishes he bought this, because he hired some local people to do the electrical and things like that, and they're not doing it to his standards. And the guy actually wired it wrong. And I guess it shorted out, this, that, and other. And he's a licensed electrician. So now he wishes he bought something like this. You just plug in, you're ready to go. And it would probably be easier to actually get something. Now, if you're an electrician or have the background, you could easily just build it yourself and just get a container. And you probably save a fortune. Heck, stack 2 containers side by side, one on top. You know, you could actually do that. It'd probably be easier. New construction, they insulate for the air conditioning. Some do, but not normally. Something they just put a block up, no insulation. Like some of the block houses in Florida, they just put block up, no insulation, and there you go. That's it. And the block is not. It's not thick. It's 4 to 5 inches thick. That's it. You know. Yeah, there was a lot of styrofoam when we unfolded the house. It was just stuff that they had packed in. Like they had our flooring in there, and they had our sinks and dishwashers, and some locks. They had our light, our light domes and things like that in there. Some glass items, and you had to put the doorknobs on. They didn't have door. They had the doors taped shut, and then the wall. This wall here, that in between the bedrooms, you can just move back and forth to any size that you want to make your bedroom. Some that buy the house just have one big room and a big room that way, and so their whole bedroom's full side. And you can easily add on to the thing. All you gotta do is just move a wall out, which is a big thing. You know what I mean? So we were talking about Eva Airlines and how wonderful. You can get tickets now. Beer City, there you go. Charles, where are you? Okay. Yeah, in fact, I had so much styrofoam. People are actually taking styrofoam, using it in their house or use it in chicken houses. But if it was for me, I would actually took some of that styrofoam I had. I had enough of them. I could have done a house with it. Put it up in the ceiling and the rafters up there. Now what I did over here, I bought styrofoam. Not styrofoam. Insulation. Thin insulation. You know, the gray shiny, and I actually just stuck that up underneath my roof, and it actually worked better. I did not buy the foam. I did not buy the foam because the roof is really high compared to the house itself. And yes, it will give you some heat for sure. So you have to be really careful with the heat. Oh, don't need. Okay. Oh, okay. You can't. You have to be careful with the heat. I know for me, heat can be an issue for sure in any house that you're in. You know what? You probably can. I don't see why you couldn't. I don't see why you couldn't ship a liquid box. The easiest though, you're gonna pay. Well, don't you pay $85 for the box anyway, right? And they ship it, or you just buy the box. You know what I'm saying? I had an aluminum foam roof, but on a mobile home, yeah. You can. They're not really doing too much with the roofs here. They're not really giving some type of protection for your roof here. They just really stick up just a tin roof. Some have the foam, you know, like what I have with the sandwich panel, and use that roof like that. And it's okay. It works pretty good. But I even looked at some of the new houses. They're just putting the thin foam, the colored foam sheets. You know, you can buy them in blue, yellow, green, whatever you want. They have so many colors of those things now. You know? Yeah. So what do you have to say, Che-Che?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. James, you moving to the Philippines. I will have to look at the prices. Yeah, I just got a quote I see from Ken on my email. Ken sent me something. Those 3-inch styrofoam sheets under a new roof. Yeah, you could do that. My hopefully in the fall, you're coming. My roof was it's hot over there. It's really hot, and so I put that in there, and it helps. It helps. Of course, heat is heat. It's going to find you anyway, right? It comes in on you anyway. So we have that. We have that happen. You know. Oh, somebody ate all my food.
You.
Robert, cost me $6,800. Robert, what did you buy for $6,800? The roof itself, roofing material itself, $6,800. James, I like the. Yeah, it's very nice up there. There's a lot of Americans live up in Bacolod there now. I mean, did I say it right? Bacolod. Yeah, a lot of people live in American up there. Alumafoam roof. Yeah. I wanted that instead of the shingles, you know, for my house, and because the shingles, we all know how that is. When storms come in, you got to replace them whether you have a new roof or not, you know. I'm not sure yet. Palawan, Leyte. We asked my friend Alton yesterday the best place to live in the Philippines. He said what? Which place was that? What's the name of that place?
Sikihor.
Yeah, Sikihor. How you say it?
Sikihor.
Best place to live. And he's been all over. Bohol, Palawan, everywhere. Guaranteed for 25 years. Yeah. I had, when storms came in, you guys remember all the storms hit the Florida. Nobody visits the island.
What's that? Sulu. Sulu. Holo Sulu. We're not been in Holo Sulu yet.
Hey, Gina. Good morning. Hello.
14.
Gina's curtains. Hello. Gina. Che sent you a window. Our entrance. We want price.
The curtain that's green.
Yeah, the green curtain. And came back and it stopped. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah. My hometown. Oh, there you go. Cheryl can actually tell you. The cleanest and greenest city in the world. Philippines is the last and first frontier. There you go. My hometown's Palawan. So there you go. Yes, so Gina, quote, or whatever my wife say, right?
Yeah, I comments there on that one.
Yeah, there you go, Serge. And I, you know, when we got the prices of steel yesterday, we actually went down there. And if you think about it, they're 20 feet in length, and it cost you $6, $7 for 20 feet of square steel or round. It's tubular. It's they have the galvanized PVC. I'm not PVC, galvanized pipe there also, but they actually have steel that round steel, 1 inch, 2 inch, 2 inches, 2 inches, and then they got them 3 and 4, and of course they got the big steel like this for big. But we just need something for the front of the house. Yeah, James, I'm in Mindanao. I'm in between. I'm in Marag Mug. I've been saying it wrong. Everybody's telling me I'm saying
Maramag.
Maramag. Bukidnon. Right? Okay.
Bukidnon.
Bukidnon. But yeah. And the thing of it is, Charles really loves Palawan. Palawan, right? Palawan.
Palawan.
Yeah. Hello, Gina. Comment on your green curtains and measurements there. Kindly check. Oh, there you go. Gina's on top of it. Yeah. We looked at the steel, and I wanted to do this. And of course, the guys are only available this week to do the steel, and after this week, they're not available. Hello, Chi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. So I'm actually gonna do that. Now, the guy gave me a quote. We buy the steel, and then he installs it for us, and he's going to charge me 5,000 peso. Now, that includes, which is $100, and that includes taking the panels and moving it up on top and putting and welding and all the thing and attaching it to the house here, because I want actually we're going to do a flat roof, but it's going to be tilted. You know what I'm saying? Tilted down with gutters like that. And we were going to do like an A-frame, but it's too much hassle, because all I'm going to do is the flat roof. Is I'm going to take the solar panels and just run it all across there, because I have 2 here and 2 here, and I'm going to have 2 more over here. So good morning. Good morning, John Cervanos. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. I want to welcome you to our live. We have live now on Sunday morning, Monday morning, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yes, flat slope, but yes, sloping. And we're going to do live every day except on Tuesday and Thursday. Just put it, and Saturday. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, no. Saturday is our Sabbath day, or our church day. So we go to church on Saturday. And it makes it easier if we do these lives in the morning, because everybody's off work, and you know, as you know,
Sleeping.
yeah, job, life, everything else. And we try to do it at 8. We ran behind this morning, but the internet is driving us insane. So what do you have to say?
Hello.
Is that it? So what else you want? Any questions?
Hello.
Yeah, flat sloping roof. We talked about tickets. I actually had something I was going to talk about today. You guys you got my one yesterday as your Filipina, truly after your money, right? Boy, did I get a lot of remarks on that bad boy. I had some really give me heck on it, but I wrote notes here, and I cannot find them on something I was going to say. Oh, LDRs. LDR.
Long distance relationship.
Will they work? Will they work? Will a long distance relationship work? Say you found somebody and you're really interested in getting with that person. It could be male or female, because not only just men are looking for women, there is actually a lot of women that's starting to look for men. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I was on the bus and somebody said to me, "You look maganda." Oh, thank you.
Guapo.
Guapo, thank you. Ha, today it's Tuesday. Yeah, but it's Wednesday my time.
Wednesday here in Philippines.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm so sorry. That's a good point. Yeah. Ay. It's it'd be Sunday night, right? Because we do Sunday morning, so it'd be Sunday night, Monday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night.
Just did there.
Huh?
Where are you at, Robert?
That's right.
Oh.
Okay, Robert. Now you got me confused.
Our schedule our live Philippine time and day.
What? Yeah, 8 p.m. Tuesday, January 22nd. Okay, it is 10 o'clock a.m. on Wednesday morning. Minnesota, USA. Okay. We will have our live, our time.
Philippine time.
Philippine time. Depending on where you're at in the United States, Eastern, Central, or Western time zones. And we'll have them on this day, this day, this day. But anyway, however, if you're 12, 14 hours behind us, you're exactly right. We're going to hit on Saturday night for you, and we're going to be here doing it on Sunday morning. So you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just say this. We're going to have live on our time on Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so it would be in the evening or the day before, depending on your time zones. And you guys are going to be, you know what, I'll get it right, because guess what? You got spring forward ahead an hour. Yeah, coming up, right? Yeah, you're on prime time here. There you go. So thinking about something here is LDR. Will they work? Chit-chat. Will long distance relationships work?
It works unless you will communicate regularly. Right?
Yeah. Don't you agree? I mean, if you don't communicate and how often do you think you should communicate?
It depends your time there, and it depends time here. Sometimes people busy, so you need to talk what time, what day, what.
Should you talk every day?
Yeah, if you can, because if you are really interested for that one person, you can make.
Yeah, you'll make the time, right? But do you get tired of long distance relationships? You can. You can. Hey, Double Dog, you made it back on. Yeah. I have to say, LDR, I was getting tired after about a year talking chit-chat. And what I mean by tired is I'm working a lot and I'm tired, and it's like, oh man, I gotta get on the phone because I don't want her to,
Hello.
Philo, hello. I am so sorry, man, about the internet. I know you understand it. No sense to apologize. It's the way it is, right? But yeah, LDRs is a tough thing. I mean, I was getting tired. I actually say I was getting so tired. Welcome, Philo. I was getting so tired of. You're 4 hours later, and then change the PM to AM. There you go. I was getting so tired of long distance relationship, and I know she had to be too, because did we talk every day? Some days no.
When you get tired, why don't you come here?
She said, "Get here." Yeah, Timothy, thank you for service. Yeah, it can be a challenge, and James, I got to tell you, I was telling my wife, I said, or my girlfriend, Philo, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
California.
Ron, good morning. After 4 years, 4 years. Ken, you're a man of the world. That's all I have to say.
4 years?
4 years. That's what he said, yeah. And you're a man of the world. I did. I got... All right. You answer however you... I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
What?
long distance relationship, was it hard on you?
Yeah, sometimes it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Really, not sometimes. Because uh, it's sometimes here, no internet. Then you will get
She's right.
worried, right?
You're right.
Why he did not send me message this time like this? So you're waiting for that. Then you did not know. Then you feel nervous that what
Yeah, he
happened to
left
him
me.
like that,
Yeah.
or either
That's
he
that
find a new
feeling
one,
of being lost.
or not
Grief.
be like that.
Yeah.
So then it's waste of time.
That was really nice of Philo, wasn't it? That was very kind of him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
I apologize. No, I apologize. Go ahead. I'm sorry, honey.
I'm tired now.
No. I'm sorry, honey. Go ahead.
What?
But you were saying about, like, you felt like that loss?
Mm-hmm. Long-distance relationships need trust. Yes, of course. Yeah. Trust. What's this? Honesty.
Yeah.
Fullness.
If I didn't hear from Chicha and the internet died, I got to tell you, a day or so, okay? But if it got to 2 days or 3 days, I get to wondering, like, what happened? Why aren't you answering the phone? Why aren't you this? Why aren't you that? And I tell you, it's that sense of abandonment. It's a sense of losing your value as a person. I mean, you're thinking to yourself, what did I do wrong? Did I say something bad? Was she mad at me? So long distance relationships have been a big thing. And if you're in a long distance relationship, the key is like anything else, always just stay true. Oh, Serge, I forget the wine. Thank you so much, Serge. Thank you. I forget the wine. Thank you, Serge. Great. And you know what? My brother says to me the other day, he says, how did you guys talk so much for so long? And it wasn't as if we talked for so much. I had so much to say. And it's like I missed her, and my job was horrible. I mean, that rejection feeling is like, you feel like I didn't, like, oh, I wonder if she's mad at me. Did I say something wrong, or did I do something?
Did I send text
When you
wrong?
send words on a text, it's not real. It's real, but it's not real. And what I mean by that is you don't have this. You don't have the touch, right? And that is, like her leaning on me is worth $1 million to me, right? And that's how I feel. I feel that feeling of good feeling. You know what I mean?
Rob, you're right. Just need trust and communication.
Yeah. That is it. And you know what? That doubt still does pop up in your mind, though, doesn't it?
Of course, you're far away.
So your long distance relationship, doesn't that thought pop in your mind? And if I yesterday, I remember yesterday when I was getting relieved, I said, man, I want to be on his channel because there was somebody said something. And it was one of you guys. I think it was on there. And I said, I want to reply to that, but I'm leaving. I had to go because we had appointments. You know, I had appointment. But I felt this a bad feeling. Like when I could not reach her, I go, oh man, I spent a year, no money. I didn't spend any money. But I spent a year of my time and effort, all my feelings, telling her everything, telling her this, that. You know what I mean? Ron, what, honey?
Ron.
I loved your last video. My fiance is with 2 kids. Yeah.
This will be your bring.
Oh, there you go. Okay. A long distance relationship. There you go. And the thing of it is that it can work out really nice for you.
Night.
Oh, Robert. Oh, night.
Night.
Oh, Ken's leaving? Of course. Oh, no, it's not.
No.
Oh, night, Ken. So Robert's leaving. Night, Robert. Thank you for coming on. I'm sorry it's a little office here on time and my internet dying, but I want to thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we're happy for you, Roman.
Yeah, we really are. And, you know, for me, there was a time we couldn't get online for like 3 or 4 days. And I was working, and I was working early in the morning. I said, I'm going to call her here in a little bit. And I called her, and it happened to be good internet. And I said, everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened to you? What happened to you? This, that, and other. So we had to go back into conversation more and more and more. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think the other partner is doing when you can't reach them? Exactly.
You're thinking something.
Oh, man, she left me. She found another guy. He's got more money than me. And why do I have that feeling? That's exactly what I thought. Why do I have that feeling? Because I had loss, and I had the same situation happen to me. My ex-wife, money, all.
Gone.
Gone. We had a box that had 50 grand in it. We kept it as emergency. Gone. Bank, gone. All gone. I woke up one morning, I go in the house, and I go, what the heck? It seems different in here. What happened? Gone. Because I work nights. And I'd say one morning I worked till 4 a.m. and woke up at 11 o'clock to get some water and go to the bathroom and looked in the house and said something wrong. Some things are missing in the house. We got robbed. Well, yeah, we got robbed. I got robbed. I got robbed. I pick up the phone. I can't disconnect it. So been there. So that's the reason you think that, right? We all talked about our day, and that's exactly what I do. I always talk about my day, how my day went, how's my work, what I eat, what I did, the problems. And it was always, with me, it's always problems. Hey, did I tell you what happened today? You know? And, you know, mine was always like, because at that time I had this one job, I did retail, and I worked for iPhone. And, yeah, FaceTime. And we did the same. We did FaceTime all the time. And we used WhatsApp. And, of course, guess what? Internet. Oh, I don't have load.
Load.
What do you mean you don't have load? I just sent you load. Well, we used it all yesterday.
50 pesos.
Daddy, I mean, it just got to the point to where I just said, okay. And Ken, you've had a hard life. And I know you had a hard life. Most of you guys probably had it a lot harder than I ever did, and I know a lot of times that you had it so hard that it was probably unbearable sometimes. When you wake up and you lose everything that you had, and the circuits are really bouncing here, so you're getting through. Oh, so you're not really getting through internet here. Yeah. Yeah, she's on home, bro. Sorry about that. No connection. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, looks like we lost the internet again. Good life, bad people. Yes.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Sorry about the internet. They're saying it's YouTube, but it's my internet here. Sorry about that, Tim. I was jabbering about long distance relationship, and what I was saying about it was, in a long distance relationship, it's hard because you say yourself, if you don't speak to that person for a period of time, male or female, you say, oh heck, what happened? What did I do wrong? She's gone. Did he leave me? And you have that sense of, as someone says, abandonment, and that's right. One of the guys put it right. It's abandonment. You feel that sense of like, what happened? What did I do? You know, did I hurt her? Or did, on her end, did he get mad at me? Everybody has their good and bad days too. And you know what? It shows on the phone. In voice, tones, this, that, and other. You know? So, am I back, guys? You guys? Okay, you guys are okay. Yeah, double dot, not for me. John, hello, Tom and Ruth. Good morning, John. Good morning. Good now. Okay, watch cam. Good. Well, you know, for me, I know that and I'm the most difficult for me and her because I have to adjust myself so many areas. Yeah. Serge, you're exactly right. More difficult me than her because I have to adjust myself. And that is important. If you think about it, you have to get the times and get the places. And not only that, you're learning about their personality too. And once you learn who they are, you realize, once you realize you want to be with her, between load and other stuff, how much a month respectively. Chit Chat, tell them how much I sent you. That'd be the honest thing. Every month, when we finally go through the commitment, I'm here, I send you money. How much was it?
I just 3 to 5,000.
25,000 peso a month. Sometimes she'd come kick in, and that was too much. Sometimes it doesn't work, and I was in LDR. Sometimes it doesn't work. I was in more than one. I think Cargo King's out there, honey. I was in more than one LDR. Chit Chat was like the 5th or 6th or 7th girl that I was talking to, and the latest I met a lady in Davao. Come to find out, after talking for about 6 months, I realized this is a scam. And what I mean by that is there's many red flags, and I did not pay attention to the red flags. I was too busy and working and everything else and not paying attention to it. It was more about loneliness and me talking to her all the time. And I realized that.
You have ordered?
I don't know. What did we buy?
999. He said, I don't have any order.
All right, just take my money. 999. I don't know what it is. Find out what it is before you accept it. I don't remember ordering anything. We order stuff sometimes through Lazada. We don't even know what we order. All right, take out your money. You know, for me, mine, I love and respect responsibility. Serge, that's awesome. You know what, Serge, too? My idea was I'll never find anybody. And I had that outlook. I'll never find anybody. And I got really lucky. I went through a lot of scammers. I said, forget it. I'm just going to come here anyway. So I won't worry about finding anybody at all. That's really the thing to do. And when I had that attitude, I don't care. So all of a sudden, one day, Chit Chat pops up on there. I said, I'm going to delete my account. I'm coming there anyway. And I'll find someone. And I don't care. And that's my attitude. I said, I don't care. I'm coming there anyway. There'll be somebody there, and I'm going to come visit. I'm going to walk around the islands. And that day, I found Chit Chat. She found me. What was it?
Water filter.
A water what?
Filter water.
Water filter?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought. So, in other words, she bought something. And I paid for it just now. No, I don't care. But yeah, we sent about 3,000 to 5,000 peso, and she said it's too much. Some months I'd have to send an extra 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 peso because of school. I've been trying to find a Filipina, but within an hour they want cash, ever discouraging. Jiggy, you just have to stay on it, man.
Yeah.
You just have to stay.
You can find any. Not all Filipinos like that.
You know what? Just have fun with it. Just come here.
Sure.
Just have fun with online. You'll find someone. If not, hey, I'm going to tell you the best way. There you go. Find her on YouTube. I'm going to tell you something. There's 3 or 4 girls that's on here. Right now, I'll bet you. And I am thinking of 1 right now, or 2 right now, that's probably on here right now, that they should reply to you right now. That are good single girls. You can tell they're single.
Did I ask money before?
Did you ask money before?
Because they said, I really need Filipina. I want us money.
Yeah. Chit Chat. Oh, she did. She did. And I'll tell you the reason why. And I was happy to help her. Her teeth.
No, but first time.
Oh, first time, never. But after I got to know, no, she never asked me for money. No. She figured it out on her own, whatever that was. She never asked me for money. Since one time, and she wasn't asking me for one time, this is after I've known each other and after we visited, I said, what's wrong, Chit Chat? Nothing. I said, what's wrong? She said, nothing. I said, honey, I can tell something's wrong. It's okay, I'm okay. I said, I can tell something's wrong, tell me. I have toothache, and I think I need to have these teeth pulled. I said, we'll go to the dentist. I said, how much? 3,000, $60. I said, okay. And
Including the denture.
including the denture itself, included making the denture. So her teeth are gone right here. So anyway, they pulled them. She was fine, and this that. So $60, and I was ready to rock it. And they made her 2 front teeth. Smile, Chicha. No, smile, Chicha. See, see, you can't tell, can you? Yeah. So, yeah, she did not do that. And you know what? You can actually find some good girls that have sites now that are on YouTube and trying to make a little money for themselves and their family. And whether they have kids or not, I don't know. You can go on there, but I'm talking good women that would be there for you. And you know what? Whether you meet someone that's 21 or you meet someone that's 31 or 41, some of the good women are still the 40-year-old women. I'm telling you. And the reason why is their kids are raised and gone, and they're happy. Yeah, great smile, Chicha. Yeah, and don't give money until you meet them, until you come here. Jaggy, open your eye, read the comment on it. Yeah, it's true. And the thing too is you have to really watch is some will ask you immediately, some will ask you after 4th or 5th time for money, and that's a red flag. And that was a red flag for me, but I just didn't see it in the beginning because I didn't care. I was working all the time. But I never sent them money. I just wasted time. Now, Chicha, for an example, I could tell when something was bothering her, and you can always tell when you're Filipina, something's bothering her. She'll let you know. Like sickness.
I know you too.
You do. How can you tell when something's bothering me?
Your eyes, your voice, the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Nothing.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Nothing. I'm not mad.
I know something wrong there.
No.
I know. Look at me.
No, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look. But that's true, though, right? Yesterday, she says, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm hungry. Why are you crabby? I'm hungry. I can tell you're crabby. Get ready to get on a motorcycle. I wanted to stay here. Hey, Philo, watch this. Let's do it again. Okay, Chicha, do it.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. Look at me.
I don't want to.
So there is something wrong.
I don't have anything bothering me.
Why you're crabby?
I'm not crabby.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry. And you know what? I'm crabby because you did not buy me that gift, that purse you wanted me to have, that I wanted to have, and you didn't get that for me. And that happens a lot. That happens a lot more than you think. And Chicha, are you crabby?
No.
I can tell you're crabby.
Why?
Because you got your head turned the other way and your mouth's going like this. And how come you mad at me?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, and she will say, I'm not mad. Oh, okay. Actually, I never know. Yeah, I don't never know. Yeah, just don't ask. The problem is not to give, it's to ask. A lot of people will actually need some help. You have to do it in your heart. At the end of the day, what's 50 bucks? You know, what's $50? And $50 can help out. Will they expect $50 next time? I don't know. But you have to talk to your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, or whoever you're talking to, your soulmate in your mind, or your friend, whatever. You have to talk and tell them. Yeah, you know, it could take weeks. Timothy's right. It could take weeks to figure out because you've never seen it here because you've not talked to her or you just didn't get it. Yeah, you could feel it. I know. Been there, done that. My father's saying, birds would fall out of the sky. It was like, oh man, I knew when he was mad. So you just left. I'd leave the house. I would go. Women here are different. They just get quiet. They don't say anything. But some of their nature is that's who they are all the time anyway. They're not tempo. They're just quiet. Chit-chat. How I figured this out when I came here. I said, Chit-chat, how you do? How you do?
I'm good.
I'm good. Now hear that tone. Give me tone when you're not doing good. How you do, Chit-chat?
I'm good.
Yeah, the different tone. Say it one more time. How you do?
I'm good.
All right. Now, how you really do?
I'm good.
There you go. I can always tell. And sometimes my dad did too. My dad would never smile. But my dad would smile if his neighbor come over or he's in town or he's doing business or something like that. But he never smiled around the house. My dad was exactly the same. I don't think he liked all the kids he had.
You will know
Yeah.
the person will get my win. Tom! Like
Exactly. Like Timothy just said. First and middle and last name.
Tom?
Get your... No. Yeah. Tom. Like that. Or Tom. Or the I. Like this. Yeah. And it's the same here in Filipina. A Filipina can actually give you an I is worth wonders. No, I did not. Never in my life I would have ever thought I would have been here in the Philippines. If somebody said to me when I was 40, no way. Somebody said to me when I was 50, no way. But I had friends that already moved here because I worked with them. So, if you have a joint account at a Philippine bank, when she passes away, what happens to the...
Philippine inheritance law apply? Children get most of the
From what I understand, Mr. B, I am not an attorney, I'm not an expert. You do get the money. You just have to prove the death. Same thing on property.
You just bring the death certificate.
Yeah. The property goes to the children. If you have no children, I do not know. If say you have no children and she dies and you have no children or anything to go and the property, I know you still cannot get it. I don't know. I think it's put up for auction and sold. I could be wrong. You guys tell me if I'm right or wrong with that. But I do know if you have money in the account, the reason why I know that is happened to a friend of mine. Had money in the account, his wife passes, he did get the money out of the account because it was his name and her name, joint accounts. He just pulled it out. Now, if it's just in her name, I don't know. I guess you have to prove that it's just my wife, you know, and do it that way. I know that I've seen that happen. Yeah, okay, gift, okay. 89-year-old, watch, okay. Shocked that I was traveling. Yeah, in fact, when I first come here, when I decided at 50 that I was start looking about coming here, and my friends tell me check it out, and I was seeing them all happy. I've seen all my friends happy. They do videos, they're parks, they're kissing, you know, they're having fun, kids all over, kids jumping on them. I mean, they'd be on the phone, and I'd be on WhatsApp, and they'd be on the phone, kids climbing all over my buddy, and it's not his kids, it's her kids. But he's okay, he's happy, so who cares, right? The guy's making a lot of money.
Serge.
My girlfriend, to be sure, I help her with money, even if there's some... Yeah. It drove me crazy asking Chicha for money sometimes. Do you need any extra? No, I'm fine. Well, she didn't tell me the whole story. She needed extra. Simple thing. Her daughter, which is now my baby, school. She needed 1,000 peso for school. But she was trying to figure out on her way. And finally one day I said, if you have a need, you have to tell me because I will help you. If you don't have a need, I cannot help you and I will not know. So you have to tell me exactly. So, and you know what? She did. And she would say, okay, Tom, I need 1,000 peso for school. Well, would I send her 1,000? No, I'd send her 3,000 because it costs $5 to send something Western Union, $4.99, $20. So if you're going to send $4.99, send $50 or something they can use, or $100. Here you go. Here's $100. You need more, and what I do every first of the month, I just send it automatically. There's sometimes, did you go pick up money? No. Well, why not? Well, I don't know. Go pick up the money. Did you not go yet? Oh no, I'll get it this afternoon. Next day, did you get the money? Oh no, I gotta get them. I'll go get it today. All the time. What can I say, right? But when I was 50, I decided, okay, I'm going to check it out. I'll just come here. And then I was online. I was sitting at home by myself, and I said, okay. So I started staying and looking online. And you know, you guys know. And you get online, you stay online, you look and look and look and look. And your wife passed away. It happens to the Philippines a lot. Yes. Yeah, the children will get the money for sure. And the reason they get the money is because they do. Should. My gift this spring will have be there. MFX can. Okay. My sirs, yeah, well, okay. My two brothers track my flights. Yeah. What do you know with that? Oh, well, there you go. What do you do when family emergency occurs? Your wife pawns stuff or raids the bank account without telling you? What do you? Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. I mean, you know what? You got to have trust. It's got to be trust, and that's the thing. You know, you trust your wife or your girlfriend, and before you do that, open up an account for her, and she have an account, which she does, and then you can open up an account for yourself. So you can do it that way. She has no access to it, but my wife has access to everything because I do trust her. The other day, she says to me, she says, I'm going to town. I says, oh. And I realized, I said, well, take the bank card. And I never even realized it. Take the bank card, go get money, because I always just go get the money. She says, I know how to use ATM. And so I never really, she has access to it. As you can see, she got money on my wallet. I don't ever really care. And she went and used the card at town. But I trust her, but I never gave her that responsibility. Now, she has a card she uses for her. There's money in an account. She can use it for wherever. She wants to buy something online, and I do that. I let her have the availability of buying stuff online. You have to. It's like self-worth. You know, everybody has to have self-worth. And how you get self-worth? You get self-worth by helping her. She does everything for you, so everybody has to have self-worth. Want and need, yeah. Like to save money, call please, check on the Empire. Yeah. Just keep asking hours the most of the day. Yeah, in fact, sometimes my wife, I used to have to ask her. I used to say, are you okay? You need any more money? But she was okay. She never did really want any more, needed any more, or didn't ask for any more. But I think what you should do, honestly, is everybody, I give her money every month. Or I just give her money. I give her money. Whatever. Because, like yesterday, we go to the market and there's 1,000 pesos, 800 and change. I said, here it's yours, here it's yours, here it's yours. And at the end of the day, I have to go back, hey, you got 1,000? Because I have to borrow it back from her. Oh, yeah, I got it. Here. So she gives it. And we just work it out that way. Because that's what we do. We're family and team, you know. And you have to trust your wife. Yeah, my wife. If I don't trust her, I would not have married her. Man. And you being a man, if you give it out, give your money out, and you don't have any money, well, that's all shame on me, right? Same thing with her. Now, a lot of Filipina never had any money before. So it's new to them. It's like a kid in a candy store. What do you do when you're a kid in a candy store and you get money? Well, you're going to go in there and you're going to go crazy getting every piece of candy you get your hands on. So if a Filipino has never had 10,000 peso in a hand, which most have not, even seen, unless you're overseas workers or have a profession or job, you have to give them some type of something for self-worth. Because if you don't, they're going to get frustrated, they're going to get mad. Of course, they're going to take wherever they can and not steal it, but take it. But, yeah, you can feel it. You can actually feel someone that if they're true or not. You can actually feel someone if they're true to you or not. If you know in your mind that if someone's true, you know? And if someone's not true, you can feel it. I mean, I can feel it whenever I feel it whenever she's unhappy. I can feel it, right? What do you want to say? You say something, Chichi.
I'm
Say
reading here.
Ah.
Hello from Busan, Korea.
Hello, Busan, Korea. Hey,
AJ.
AJ. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Reminds me when I got my driver's license. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Panay. Right, Panay?
Pinay.
Panay, I'm sorry.
Pinay means Filipina.
Sir, how are you both? May I ask you how much for your container house and how much it costs for shipping? You sure can. You can ask that. So there's some monopoly money. You know what? That happens. Yeah, kid in a candy store, and I'll get to the container house. Kid in a candy store, you're exactly right. You feel like it's your kid in a candy store. My license, I was the same way. I think I could rule the world. And I got in a car, which I owned, and I had paid for, and I worked and paid for it, but I couldn't drive it, right? So my father only let me drive at certain times. But it's mine. And he would take it to work, but I paid for it. In other words, I gave him the money for it. The house cost me, delivered to the Philippines from China, start to finish, everything included, was $13,800 US dollars. So, which say 14,000 US dollars. That includes broker, transportation. That includes crane from unloading it. That includes all fees. I paid $1,000 too much though, because I messed up. So you could say it's $1,000 less than that because I messed up. I put it in my name when I should have put it in her name, because I don't have an ITIN number. I don't have anything like that, which she did, and all the other stuff. So I really screwed up. So there you go. For me, this was my best choice, and it's an easier choice for me because I can drop it and live in it that night. So, and I have many. I'll post again today on the house if anybody wants to know, and I just keep posting it on all the videos. Yeah, you have to trust someone. You have to build that relationship with them and trust. And I think really, if you know in your heart, but you still have doubt. And I know I did. I had doubt. And it's common sense. I think it's human nature to have doubt. I hit the ground here, and I knew she'd be here, right? I was looking for her, and then the doubt was all gone. I met her family, and I asked them 5,000 questions. Then I met everybody. I asked them another 5,000 questions. And her aunt and uncles and everybody else. So, it's just all her kids. This, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. And you know what? You could tell. Because some Filipina will have a kid and not tell you about it, and her sister's raising a child. Not saying all,
so
of course.
Bonded.
Fruit and trees and property yet? Yes. What plants? How about anything and everything? Watch cam. Everything. Everything grows here pretty good. Whatever you put in the ground, it grows. Chicha, tell them what you've grown.
How about the back? Banana. Banana. Pineapple. Have jackfruit there. Durian at the back. And I grow lansones and rambutan.
There you go.
Many. As long as your property have big area, you can plant anything.
Yeah.
Vegetables and flowers. Yeah, that. Many.
They go fast, don't they, honey? Yeah. You got lime out here.
I have lime and oranges.
They've not produced anything yet.
Not yet. I will wait 4 months.
Yeah.
Because lady said, she said, it will give fruit after 6 months.
Single is better. I understand exactly how you feel, but it's for me, I was lonely. And I said, I'm not going to die alone. So whatever country I have to live in, what I have to do, I don't know that the United States was the thing for me, because I already run the gambit there, meaning I had already did everything I knew how to do to find someone. And it always boiled down to people say, whatever, but it was all how much money I made there. They think, oh, the Philippines is all about the money. America's worse. Oh, you have a job, you work at Walmart, Well, no, I have a job. I work for iPhone. Oh, you still work at Walmart? I work for iPhone. I get a company car. I get this. I get that. Oh, you still work for Walmart. That's the attitude. So it's like, okay, whatever. You know, whatever. Um, yeah, laptop. So we can chat every day. I really string her along in 9 weeks. Yeah, some will say that, and as you know, they have a phone. They have access. You can go to what they call internet here, internet cafes.
Cafe.
How much does it cost to check?
1 hour is 15 pesos.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
some internet cafe is 5 pesos for
Yeah.
10 minutes like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? That's it. So we planted fruit trees. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. If I miss something, I don't want to miss anything, because if I miss something, I don't want people to feel like they not answer.
What's Europhobia, Cheryl? What's that?
Che, do you grow
What's that?
Europhobia? What is that?
What's that?
Cheryl, what is that? I don't know what that is, except peaches. Okay. Hey, you know what? They're growing apples here. Not here. Up in Baguio, they're growing apples. Type brands, I do not know, but I know they're growing apples. My buddy was telling me. He didn't know what brand, type, what variety, but a lady from a middle-class family, no kids, and doesn't want any good luck. You know what? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of Filipinos. They don't want kids. There's some Filipinos that don't want kids. There are. And good luck on that one. Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. They're no different than it's USA. Profile pic. Jay. Aye.
Mr. B61.
Scammers. Yeah, there's so many scammers. Brick oven to make pizza. Hey. Oh, you're in the Middle East. Oh, okay. You can actually do a really nice brick oven here. I was thinking about putting one in a backpack and make a nice little outside brick oven and do wood, because they have wonderful wood here. What's that? Gemelina?
Mm-hmm.
It's white, burns clean, white. Be make perfect for that. She looks pretty busy. Scammer. Me too. I don't have to worry about it.
Mr. B.
Hey, good morning, love beyond the sea. Good morning, sir. I'm glad to see you're on here. Yeah, I you know what? Love beyond the sea is correct. I just didn't want to. I don't want to die alone. I'm one of those guys. I wanted to be alive, and I want to enjoy more life. And sometimes you can find your Filipina that you enjoy life with. I mean, you know what? I can enjoy life though, walking to the park or going. Yeah, mine is, what do I do when I hit the malls? What's the first thing I look for? Tell them.
Coffee?
That's my thing. Go sit and have a cup of coffee. You have to get comfortable back with the fact that death is coming. You know you have to live until you die.
We know
That's
all,
it. We're born a baby, we die a baby. We're born wearing diapers, we die wearing diapers. So that's the way I look at it. And in between, we hope we live a decent life. We hope we take care of. And I got to tell you, before, my attitude was work. And was I a nice person? I don't know. I think I was nice, but I don't think I really was nice. Because when you have employees, you can't be always nice, right? And was I mean? Maybe so. Did I hurt people? Maybe so. And going back and looking at, sure, back when I was in my mid to late 20s, early 30s, early 40s. Yeah, easy.
It's a flower kind of cactus.
Oh. Twin joke.
How do I go about telling my
Profile picture, Brad Pitt. You know what? You look just like Brad. That's what it is. That's all I have to say. That's There was this one person put a picture online, and what they did is they put a picture of an older man, right? And the guy was a young guy. He's probably in his mid-20s. And he said he was looking for an older woman. Well, he's getting all these, he's getting many older ladies wanting him, you know? He had so many he couldn't keep up. He had to come real. I think he ended up deleting it. Mr. B, you sunk my battleship. There you go. Remember that game? Ha! Yeah, Serge. You should watch the previous video, Tom, about dating Filipina. Anyway, take your time. Yeah, Serge, you're right. Dating Filipina. How is it dating a Filipina? Chit-chat. How is it dating a Filipina?
Dating a Filipina? You tell me.
Yeah, exactly. So how about dating a foreigner? How hard is it dating and finding a foreigner?
It's hard because I've been so many years. I joined Cupid.
Yeah.
Seventh-day Adventist dating site.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I didn't know they had one.
Had Badu, what's that? Badu site.
Okay.
And many other.
Data Filipina. I don't know if you joined any of those.
No.
Filipino Cupid. You were on that one.
Cupid. Then many
Pina
people
Love.
there is
That's where we
mean.
met.
Mean. Then some they're sending you naked, like you're just 1 hour chatting, then send you naked. So of course, what you will do, you block the person.
Exactly what I was saying yesterday. Filipina, necessarily, what they want, sure, they ask about money, okay, fine, yes, they do. Because if I was Filipino, I would too. Are you stable, man, or you want to be stable? But on the other hand, think about it this way. Men are, when they see a woman, they want to get with a woman, but it's true. Not saying all men. Some men, well, I might automatically send pictures of him naked and this, that, and other within the first 5 meetings or 10 meetings of seeing that girl. Filipino don't want to see that, neither would an American girl. But men do that, thinking that that's what they want. Well, men want that immediately. Women, sure they want money, but really their goal is stability, financial stability, my opinion.
We met at pinalove.com.
That's where we met.
JJ, you go there for pinalove.com.
See what you find. Probably more scammers.
There. But
you know what?
Anywhere.
It gives you the availability to speak for 10 minutes at a time to someone, and you know after, and you don't pay any money. You get 10 minutes for a male. Females are free.
Yeah.
They can just talk. But man, you can send messages and pick them out, and that's what I did instead of spending money. What kind of brand of coffee do I drink? I drink Nescafe Gold, the instant coffee, because I cannot find it. Good coffee. What's Ken say? Look for a tool store or hardware, then coffee. Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I love Dairy Queen actually. I don't know if there's any here. Yeah, there is. There is Dairy Queen here. I take it back. There is here. DQ is my favorite part. Yum. Furniture, appliance delivery after you built the house. Not at all, James. They actually, you'd be surprised. People are so excited to deliver it to you. And not only that, they will actually deliver it and set it up for you. And they'll climb 5 stairs and bring it in for you. This bed I'm on was made by hand. A lot of stuff here they make by hand. My front door is made by hand. The craftsmanship here is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The etching, the chisels, and the chisel marks with the hammer and the rubber mallet. Y'all see the designs and some of the things they do with that. They actually do a pretty good job. The key is make sure you treat, once you get something like a front door or something like that for termites and things like that, if you had wood doors, because they're going to attack it. That's the first thing they attack here, termites. And that's something to think about. Wood is scarce here, guys. Wood is scarce. You'll have it here, and it's expensive. Wood is expensive, more expensive than steel.
Hey, J, what's that? J, who's looking for a girl here that's not like you before? Taurus is single. She's in Middle East. You can chat.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what I
Chi?
said earlier. There's there's 3 or 4 or 5 girls that I know that are on here.
JG. What's that?
Yeah.
Who's that? This one, ba? How you can pronounce
JG.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
JG.
JJ. Taurus is single.
Yeah, CF. Oh, okay, Serge. Yeah. Hi, Tom from Vancouver. Hi, Rob. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I've been jabbing on this morning. Neighborhood, but maybe what is the after you almost hear a bit, a few dozen times, you see things differently. You do. You do. But someone that's not been here before, I told you about the guy this morning that he emailed me. He's afraid to leave the USA. He's never been on a plane. He's really afraid. He met a Filipina here. He's like 38 years old, and he's really afraid. And she's like 29 or 30, and he's afraid. He's never left, and he's trying to figure out a way to back out, but he's afraid. So sometimes you just, it's like B61 says, you just have to just go. You just have to do it. So if you have a problem with OCD or something like that, you just have to work through that stuff. But sometimes people never left their house. There are a lot of people in the U.S. that never left 100 miles of their house, and it's the same here too. And it's okay. That's just the way life is. But you know what? You do have to figure out. And there's a reason why you started talking to someone in the beginning, right? Because you wanted to get out. You wanted to leave. So you want to make sure that you find someone that you find. Or if you're really interested, just come here. If you don't have anybody, the key is come here. Then let everything work as it works. If you find someone, fine. If you don't, fine. The key is coming here. It's not necessarily go online and find them now. But
Taurus, you will find a lucky guy here in our channel.
Yeah. Someone threw away my Keurig coffee maker. Now I have it and I love it, but I will not be able to bring it to the Philippines. The coffee is so delicious. I miss my Keurig. You can buy them from Lazada. You can actually buy them here. You can buy them at the malls here, and they're not that expensive. They're actually reasonably priced. You'd be surprised, and you can get the coffee here. It still ends up costing you about 45 cents a cup. So it still costs you that. Sometimes you get special deals. Like what I used to do, I used to buy the Walmart brand and get special deals. I miss my Keurig. If I had that, I'd be in heaven. I went and had Turkish coffee yesterday at the French Press coffee maker at the store at La Turk for lunch yesterday. And there are dirty men, women everywhere. You spot them running, stay away from them. Yes, that's exactly. Olivia Griffin from Georgia, USA. Olivia Griffin.
Hi, Olivia.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, you're exactly right. You spot them out. You can spot them right out. And you know what? I don't understand guys that will send that initially, but they do. And I don't know if they get response from a girl that actually sent anything back. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so my Keurig, I miss it. Emily and son, Ruth, LOL. I just, deleted my account at Christian Filipina, not lucky enough. Oh, gee, I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to say try sites because they're all the same. Hang in there. I don't know what to say to that. How can she find someone, Chiche? She's overseas now, though, but...
JG is there.
Talk to JG. JG, Cupid.
You said JJ is looking for a Filipino.
There you go. You guys talk to each other. Actually, a couple. I told you guys this earlier. I don't know if you guys are online. I did actually have a couple that actually ended up meeting here, and I don't know how far it went, how far it's going. I will not mention their names, and it's none of my business. So yeah. 110. Yeah, they do. They work on 110 or 220. A lot of the appliances here can work on both. My house here, this expendable house, is 110. This Aircon works on 110 or 220. They have the, what do they call that in there? In fact, all of my appliances do. Some do not. My rice cooker, 110, 220.
Taurus is in Qatar.
Oh, Qatar, okay. Yeah, same plug as US. That's exactly right. Mine, I had it wired this way on purpose because I wanted 110. That house is 220, wired over to this one, 110. And, I got my bill yesterday, guys. I'm just going to bring this up quick. 5,100 peso. It did not reduce, and I have solar. Why?
I always bake a cake.
That oven is on sometimes 10 hours a day. Melvin did. Good morning. Good morning from
Washington.
Seattle. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, bots. Yeah, you're on so many, and you probably cannot remember who you talked to last time. And I know everybody's done this.
Double dog.
Double dog. Did you get a haircut or extra hair gel? I put extra gel in my hair today.
Yeah, I will do haircut.
She does haircut. Yeah.
Doing live here.
Double dog, you're right. Extra hair gel. My mother, you guys remember? And then she would, come here, you guys, come here. Yeah. You should do it, mat down your hair before you sit down in church or whatever. Yeah, consider me a bot. That's true. I have had so many sites, I could not keep up with it when I first started.
You need a
because I didn't know any better. Huh?
You need a gas stove, James said.
Yeah. A gas stove. You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
My electric is 900, water is 250.
Mr. B, everything else, I had my bill down to 3,000 something. But Chicha started doing the cakes because I have solar, and the only thing on is aircon. And she started doing cakes, and it's okay. Think about it. That's my major expense here, this and internet and food for the month. So this, 100, doesn't say 100, for just 2 houses though, guys. It's 2 houses. So 100 for 2 houses, not bad. And then my internet, $50, and my food and other little expenses is all I have. And people say you can't live here on that. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I don't. It's whatever. $500. So, yeah, bad Brad Pitt. You know, I would just put somebody really nice looking on there and then go from there. But when you do the live, just wear a hat and sunglasses. No, I'm kidding. You could, you know what? We did a lot of WhatsApp. There's Viber. There's many that you can use. WhatsApp. You can actually call U.S. There is Globe and International. She was explaining this morning. I don't know if you guys got that. Globe International. You can call an 800 number, Globe International. It costs how much, honey? You get how long? An hour and an hour and a half for like $3. Yeah, $3, something like that. So, and some say you can use Magic Jack, but I never could get Magic Jack to work. I was told I had to set it up in USA to get it to work here, and that was my fault.
Surveyor.
Hello, Surveyor guy. 1 hour. Surveyor, we've been on since 8.
Yeah, then it's 3rd time now. Make
3rd, 4th, 5th. Internet. Thank you guys for coming on. Yeah. JG is slow. Tell him to look at his channel. Okay, fine. Taurus, you're Filipina. Yes, okay. Okay, JG, I switched. Okay, so he's going to check you out, Chi. All right, that's fine. Promote date. Haha, yeah. She turns to be lucky this channel to find someone here. You know what? They have. There's been a couple more, but I don't know if the conversations were any further than one couple that I know. And I know there's one couple that actually conversations went further. They met and then they exchanged. How I know it is they exchanged here, and one told me later on. Women area Wednesday spot. Stay away from them. I enjoy your video all the time. More power to you guys from Georgia, USA. Thank you, Olivia. All my exes live in Texas. That's exactly right, Jake. I got to play that song for you. All my exes live in Texas.
What's that?
She doesn't understand what that means. Philly in the Philippines. Did you vlog where they walked through a small town and showed a place that hand-carved wooden chairs? You know what? There is a place here in town that hand carves beds, headboards, beautiful headboards. Hi, Tom Ruth. Have you been asking me?
Vians to your area.
Tom and Ruth, have you ever been asked to go to meet a fiance?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes. There is a nice gentleman. I know he's mad at me. His name is Chris. He's dating a girl here in town, and I'm supposed to go where she's at. I have been so busy of doing I don't know what. Actually, I've been busy. Everything. That I have not had time. Well, the holidays rolled around and family around and everything else. And we had to go here and go there, go this, that. But I promised him and I will because I made a promise to the gentleman and I will do that probably this week, probably Thursday or Friday after the live. We'll go there and have lunch. And I'll email him back and let him know. He wanted me to find out if she's true to him. And what that means is she actually what she seems to be? Find out she has a boyfriend. So I would just go in there and say, hey, I'm Tom. Can I do a video? And do a video real quick of her in a place. And then I'll let Che talk to her and say, you know, hey, you got a boyfriend? Very, you know, like that. How did you know, Ruth?
Answer.
Well, not everybody sees it. I want you to talk.
Emily, this is your question. Ruth, how did you know Tom is Mr. Right to you? Let message you this time. As I told Emily that when because how many years I'm joining the dating site, and when I about to delete my account in Pinalab because it's been 1 week already there in Pinalab and I cannot find a good person there. It's all sending naked picture. So that night I prayed to God that, Lord, if you want me to find a person that I wants to be with, then give me a sign before I delete my account. So if you talk to God honestly in your heart, He will answer your prayer. Then I said 3 days from now I want to delete my account. So when I tried to send message, I think 3 guys, then he replied. Then after a while, because it takes 2 hours, 3 hours, he replied. Then I said, maybe I'm not lucky in this site, so I decided to delete my account. Then when I go back to Pinalab account, then I saw a message from him. Then he said, you have WhatsApp? Then we start that day. Then when he gave his WhatsApp and we exchanged WhatsApp, then we delete our account there.
And so how did you know I was the guy for you? How did you know? What made you in your heart know that I am?
Yeah, I feel like, can you feel that the person is nice to you and it's
genuine?
Yeah, genuine to you. So like different feelings that he's true like that, he's honest like that. So that's the time that when you said, oh, you have Skype, then the reason I said he's a person, Mr. Right, because once a person show his face in the camera, even just 1 minute or 2 minutes, that's a real person. That's a real.
Yeah.
Because some people, when you ask,
they cover or hide.
Can we talk 1 minute, 2 minutes on Skype? But they will say, oh, I don't have to. If they have many excuses, that's not real like that. So that's the one.
Yeah. So for you, what made you feel good that you knew that I was the one for you?
I feel different. Like.
I understand.
Have you experienced that you would meet a person that you really like?
Yeah. It's like dating.
Like I know him for a long time, like that.
Yeah. It's like you know, they all sit down at the table, quick meeting. You know, hi, how are you? My name is Joe. You know, and but you feel that warmth in your heart, and then later on you kind of hit it off and have that communication of sense of well-being. You know, you feel it. I felt it with her. I personally felt it probably like my 6th, 8th, 10th time talking to her. I felt this good feeling. I said, man, maybe she's the one. And then we started scheduling times to see each other. And once we started doing that, it was like
Emily said,
ground
like
running.
love at first view.
yeah. Love at first sight. Well, we had love at 100th sight. No, we had love at...
Double love. Chichay, what attracted to a good knucklehead? Genuine, honest, and
knucklehead, that's right. Knucklehead, that's exactly right. Yeah. So, Thank you, Melvin. Yeah, I'm a Qatar. Okay. I have never left the country or flown much forward lights to Davao. I think it's very important. You email your friends. And say, yeah, that's right. You want to come here. You want to see her. And that's what I did. You want to come here. You want to see her, meet her family. You want to walk around. You want to go around, see her aunts and uncles. And that's all the questions. And find out if she's really true blue. Because some Filipino, I said earlier, and I didn't want to be negative so much, that they will actually tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I have a child. I forgot to tell you. You know, oh, you telling me now? So you don't want that to happen. So the key is ask all the questions in the beginning. Yeah, double dog. Nope, extra hair gel in the hair today. Man, I put a lot in that bad boy. It's that long. All right, I'll go to Philippines. Yeah, you know what, Timothy? You're right. You'd be surprised. Make friends. There's cousins, brothers, sisters. You go to a restaurant, and I guarantee there's, I'm just going to say, a 30-year-old working there. Oh, I got a sister. Yeah. What? Hello, Gainer Cigar. How you doing? Ah, you're online. Thank you for your support. Yeah, in fact, you can actually meet a lot of friends just by asking around. Now, I have another friend. He did at the hotel when he checked in. He was talking to the girl, just general conversations when he checked in. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? And then he kind of liked her, and she says, well, I have a boyfriend. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go get something to eat. Where's a good place to eat? Oh, but I have sister.
I will shout out first before Taurus will go. She said, Tom and Ruth, I need to say bye for now. Let me know if anyone is available here. Just kidding. But she's serious. Yeah, she needs to work now. It's 6 a.m.
Just
there
stay in
Qatar.
tune with our channel. We're going to be
Yeah.
here in the morning live again, and or in the evening, depending where you're at in your time. And I will do a shout out for you that you're a single girl looking for a guy. Any single guys, and
I
I'll
think
tell my friends.
Friday our topic is about
Oh,
you're single.
yeah. If
Love
you're single
any?
looking for someone,
Yeah,
how's
like
that?
that.
We'll start out talking. I'll do some research on it. Uh, but yeah, you can actually find someone by just at the hotel or wherever at the restaurant. But this guy found. Well, he says, well, why don't you have your sister come meet me for lunch? Oh, I don't think she'll do that, sir, but I will call her and ask her. Is she attractive? Let me see a picture for her first. And he did. He saw a picture. Okay, she having kids? No. Okay, how old is she? Okay. That, and you know what? They're together still. They're not, but they're still together and still seeing each other, and they're having an LDR right now. Will they get
Yeah.
married? Yes. And he said to her, he said, I want to thank you. And he found her through the lady at the front desk and found out that just the will, the will, you know? Yeah, here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Taurus, take care. God bless. See
Yeah,
you next.
thank you for coming on.
Next Friday. This Friday.
I should actually take that brick oven back there and have her make cakes outside in the back part of the property, but that ain't gonna happen. She'll make me out there and put a tent out there and make me sleep in it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know what? She would like a brick oven to make her pies on. Chit-chat. One of the guys had an idea about making bread dough on here earlier for, let's say bread, for pizza dough. Use spring water. We don't have spring water here. We can't buy spring water in the natural section. Water.
You're there. You can
Okay.
buy in the
We need to
counter.
make it with that. Make it with that. Ruth, oh, Dav, okay. I'm way behind. Okay, Chit-chat's telling me if you can swing it. Yeah, get this, Ken. That is convection oven I have. So imagine how many cakes she has. I have a convection oven, and it cooks very quick, and it does a really good job. Bakes top, bottom, whole 9 yards. It's got many buttons on the thing and works very well. And you know what? She loves it.
Yeah, it's cooked quicker than the other one.
Oh, and it's even throughout the whole top, bottom. And it with the convection, it doesn't have that hardness all the way around top, bottom.
Diwata Puerto. God bless the both of you. I and my Latino boyfriend wanna live a life just like you and with Chichi. Your videos help a lot of foreigners wanting to live there in the Philippines. Hi Diwata.
Hi, Diwata.
Puerto.
How are you? Welcome to our channel. Mr. B? Well, you spend a lot baking, food, or food, probably food, right? Once you understand how it works, it's hard to cook in a oven, a pizza oven. You got to really know work the hot spots. You know where the heat's coming in. You're exactly right. Since okay, don't give up, Chi. Okay, yeah, James. Light bulbs. Oh, I will install LED light bulbs and solar light fixture. Have it. Oh yeah. In fact, I gave my buddy the LED lights solar yesterday, motion detector, weatherproof lights. Costs $2.50 US, and you know what? He loves it. He loves it. I've been using mine now for over a year, and it works really good. My solar lights. Android Play Store. Okay, Duo. Yeah, there you go. Google Duo. A lot of people use that. Call video. I just use WhatsApp. Duo does work good, and WhatsApp to me, and it's encrypted. Not saying there's anything on there, but it's encrypted. Everything's encrypted. Lead a foreigner. Yeah. Jaggy, maybe chat. Okay, good. So I hope, Jaggy, I hope you find some lady there. I hope you do. And you know what I mean? That's really good. I hope you find one there. And I'm going to... It means a lot to a Filipina to see a foreigner go to the trouble to see her in person. You're right. You're right. Like love at first sight sometimes, you know what I mean? Some may, some won't. Depends on your heart, type of person you are, and your background, what you've been going through. Yeah. No mosquitoes.
Double Dog, is your home good keeping mosquito out?
You know what, Double Dog?
No mosquito here.
Thank goodness.
Inside.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
If you go in the other house, it's mini.
We have so many mosquitoes in the other house.
They will bite you there.
Yeah, we have to put, you know, the coils up to get rid of the mosquitoes. And those work really well. We just light the coil and it just burns. You know, like that.
Carl and Cebu. Yeah.
When are you going to dye your hair? I did. I did. My hair was dyed. I have dyed hair before many videos. We'll see what Chicha, in the morning, don't anybody laugh at me. We'll see what she does with my hair this afternoon. Because she will do my hair. Do I have to let's drill the water?
Can you drill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In our case, we could drill a water well, no worries. And you can actually do it. And they have drilling companies here. The drilling companies are really unique depending on where they come from. And believe it or not, it's really unique how they do it. They just take water and they shoot it down, shoot it down, shoot it down like that with a power compressor.
My little boyfriend watching you now from Florida, USA. I'm watching you from Laguna.
Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, in fact, Chicha keeps hitting my arm.
Because it's updating here.
Yeah, okay, darling. Chicha.
Ken, bye for now. Hope I leave everyone's happier than I.
Ken, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Ken. Sleep well. Have fun. Take care of that beautiful wife of yours. And thank you for coming on our channel. And thank you. Thank you for what you do. Double Dog. Cheche was attracted to a good knucklehead. Genuine, honest, good man. Thomas Good. Yeah, say that again and again. Cheche Muro. Hello, friend. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay, honey. I got married. Feel it would be better. JL. Great question. Is it better to get married in the Philippines or USA? Which would be better? Me and my fiance are thinking about having a small wedding or to go to the courthouse. Don't have much money.
Just go to the courthouse. Just
where at?
Yeah.
Here or there?
Wherever is closer to your...
What is the best... Are you planning to take your Filipina to USA? Probably get her there USA first, but you can marry here cheaper. Of course, it's not any cheaper than going down to the courthouse and getting married there. But just say, for instance, you're coming here, right, and you're going to marry her here. If you're getting her to there, it's going to cost you money, right? So it's cheaper to actually marry her here. Because, and I'll tell you the reason why. You get a plane ticket for, I'm just going to say $1,300, $1,400 round trip. It may cost you about that to get her there and all the trouble you have to go to. So come here, marry her here with the mayor. The mayor will marry you. of your city, municipality, or church,
or
judge, and you can get married and then head back, and then you're married. Now, to get her there for the USA after you're married, they say it's a little harder because it's a different type process to get her there. And you can go under the K1, which you could actually get there probably for about $2,000, $3,000. But it's cheaper to fly here and do all this stuff and stay a week.
Like Surge, sleep night.
Oh, Surge sleeping?
Yes.
Okay, Surge.
Bye, Surge.
Bye, Surge. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a blessing. And thank you for coming on today. Thank you. And Chi, thank you for coming. Double Dog Dare Chi, I wish you the best. We really do. We hope you guys find. Jaggy, I hope you guys can develop something. It'd be really nice.
Let's mosquito here, but they won't bite me. I watched them land on me and then run away.
You know why? Too much alcohol in your blood. They bite you. They get drunk. I'm kidding. I don't know you. You know what? I'm a twin, and I have a twin gene. And no matter where I go, they attack me. And you can have another American sitting right here and another Aussie sitting right here. And there'll be 4 or 5 on my leg and 0, 0 on them. And they say it's because I have this gene that's a twin that they attracted to. I don't know. It's that I'm any sweeter. I don't think, but they are attracted to me. And yes, we don't have any here in the house. It's usually pretty good in here.
Jim said you can order a bug zapper from Lazada.
Yeah, Lazada has a good bug zapper. It really does. You can bug zappers work pretty good too here. So I'm way down.
James Lord, getting visa in US is not easy. That's true.
Yeah, U.S. visa is not easy right now. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly right. U.S. visa is not easy right now. Better just get a flight, fly out of there, come over here, marry your fiance, and then stay for whatever time you can for your job, and then fly back. That happens a lot. That does happen a lot. A lot of people just come here and get married and then do it.
Do what? Chichi, I'm almost like you, like painting and planting. Yeah. I like painting.
Yeah. She loves it. She loves to paint. She loves doing flower. She's got many flower videos.
I like doing makeups and cutting his hair. When he came here in Philippines, only twice you've been in a barber shop. Then since that, he is
barber. We did a video on that one time. Right, Chicha?
Yeah.
She was cutting my hair, and I go, oh! My ear! She goes like that.
Mr. B said, don't drink but still glow in the dark.
Yeah. And you got to be careful sometimes. It's easy to get into vices here, too, is because Tanduay and beer's cheap. I mean, it really is. You can buy a red horse, a big red horse. What is that, honey? Liter, a quart for 45 peso or something like that?
No, it's I think I'm not familiar with the price of.
Well, when did you buy your last bottle?
I never been drink.
What was that last bottle you bought?
We buy that one. It's less than.
She doesn't drink.
I think less than 100. I don't know, Red Horse. How much is that?
Case 6-pack at a time, and I don't know how much he gets it for. But you just return on the bottles too, all right? Yeah. So you have the bottle return. You have to pay a deposit fund, and you return. You get your money back.
Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy. What did Timothy say? Chiche, what is your channel name, please?
We're inverted. He's Tam, I'm Roots. So my channel is Root and Tam Philippine Adventure.
So hello. Do you do that?
Yeah. Good morning. No.
You know, I started doing that, and everybody was saying, "What is that? What is that? What is that?" Oh, it's buffering again.
No, this is my home.
Right here.
My home, bro. This one.
No, I'm talking about a lot of people. I had like 20 something on here, and it dropped down to 11 really fast. Chiche, what is your channel name? Timothy White. Yeah.
Yeah, I will reply with my channel.
My little leg is killing me, honey. You got all that weight right there. my leg went to sleep. but no worries there, darling. Yeah, in fact, yeah, the internet's really giving us a fit today, isn't it?
This is my home, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I mean
You're
for
there.
everybody else, though. Hello, hello, hello. This is. You can do that, Timothy. You're right. You're exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if someone says, don't say you're sorry because nothing you can do about it. But you know, true. That's true about that. That's true about that. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about something. Oh, what we start to do is we should start a dating site for so any foreigner want to meet Filipina. But the problem is we've done that. Yeah, what's happening there? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oi, Ali.
Is that Ali? Yeah.
Ali, the owner of Alatorca.
Is that?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to our chat. Our internet is on.
Off.
Off. On. Off. All morning. Hassan. Hassan is the one who owns Ala Turca restaurant in town.
If you want to come here in town, don't forget to go there, eat lunch or dinner at Ala Turca restaurant in town.
Hi guys, I'm the Latino boyfriend. Hey, good morning. How are you? Nice to meet you. Glad to coming on the channel today.
He's the
boyfriend of the other
Diwata,
right? Yeah,
right?
Diwata. Yeah. Good
Hi,
morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, good evening there.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Well, it depends. Yeah, Florida. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I don't know what part of Florida. I'm an old Daytona Beach boy, so yeah. May God allow us, boyfriend, and I go to your. Yeah. Thank you. You can anytime. We like hugs. Me and Chad love hugs. Yeah. And Hassan has that restaurant in town. I had his French coffee, I said last time, his Turkish coffee. It was really good. I enjoy eating at his restaurant because it's like it's aircon. It's clean. Staff is really helpful, good staff. And it's like it gives you a good ambiance in there. And so I like that. He's got a big screen TV too. We can watch anything we want. But yeah, today it's we had early this morning. Orlando, okay, Orlando, Florida. Welcome. Been there, done that. We had 60 people on this morning. We first opened up, then it was getting higher than 60. Then it popped down because internet popped out. Then 40 came on our next one, internet popped out. Then we had 30 and it popped out again and popped out again. So we're at this one for 1 hour and 50 minutes. We made it this long, so that's really a good thing. And I want to thank everybody for coming on the channel. We were talking about long distance relationships and how to make them work. And some of the things that Chicha and I, for us personally, what we did our due diligence. And what I mean by that is we took the time and we stayed strong and watched and made sure that if she was not doing good, we made schedule. Okay, I will call you at 6 a.m. I will call you at 3 a.m. I will call you 2 a.m. or whatever it is on my time to her time. And it worked out pretty good. We had times when we didn't talk. Yeah, same weather. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So we got some good guys here on my channel, our channel. I say my channel. It's just habit. It's our channel. It's more Chicha as it is mine. The thing about long distance relationship though is schedule a time on a regular basis to talk. Next thing is you want to make sure that that you always try to make that time because it's important. And the reason why I say that is there's so many times that I would call Chad and she's not available because your internet's not working here or something. And I think the worst. My heart would sink. And I go, well, I wonder why. So I would go sometimes 2-3 hours and I call her back and still no. And so I call her the next day, what happened? And our ding is we called in the morning, one in the afternoon. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys.
Extend our best regards to
wife.
Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline. Yeah, Pauline and the staff there.
And parents,
and
mother,
parents, your mother,
and the stepdad.
mama and papa.
Mama and papa, daddy and mommy.
Yeah, they're Jay. In fact, Husan just got back from Turkey. He's from Turkey. He's Turkish. He just got back from Turkey.
Yeah,
And
he got his stamp in.
Yeah, he got his
Balikbayan
Balikbayan stamp. You know, when he coming
Yeah,
into the country because he's married to Filipina.
Yeah.
And it's really good. And that's one of the advantages. You know, so I'm addicted to Chow King. I understand that. I do understand that. I like Chow King too. A story. What happened? Was that Chow King I met the governor?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him the story.
Balay.
Tell them story.
And we're eating at Chowking Malay Balay. Then the governor here in Bukidnon is walking in. I don't know if he's eating or he just wants to use the toilet. But we're about to leave. Then he saw Tom, oh, big American, and he's rubbing
my belly. He just comes up and starts rubbing my belly.
Rubbing his belly.
I don't know who this guy was. I didn't know he was governor.
Then
I said, how you doing, sir?
I took picture to them.
And I said, how you doing? He said, I'm doing good. And I looked, and there's an entourage with him. There's 5, 6, 7 people. There's a couple of security guards. The security. And I mean, I'm talking security guys. You know, dressed in a shirt like this, you know. You could tell they had something strapped to the side like that, but you couldn't see it. So I'm going, who is that? And Chichi said, that's the governor of Bukidnon. I go, wow, he's big. Because Bukidnon, isn't it the largest, one of the largest here in Mindanao?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Bukidnon.
Yeah,
Bukidnon goes from
the
Davao.
Center of the
Yeah.
Bukidnon.
Davao all the way here, all the way down. It's really huge. Bukidnon's a big area. It covers a lot of cities, many cities.
Here is
Big responsibility is
Mr.
what I'm trying to say.
Jose Maria Zubiri.
Really good
His
guy.
son is a congressman here before, but now he's a senator.
Up
Senator Miguel Zubiri.
But anyway, nice gentleman. He come up, he chit-chatted for a few minutes, and we had a good conversation. Asked me how I enjoyed it here. Asked me how long I've been here. Asked me if I really enjoyed the Filipina and if I married the Filipina.
He's a good guy.
Really good guy. Really enjoyable conversation. He's very guapo. And how old is he? 70, 75? Very guapo man. Very guapo. Hello, right?
Hello, the one you eat there. Ba?
Yeah. Do East Islands have a governor, or is that area smaller? They do have governors.
Each
island has its own.
Province.
Each province. Okay. Bukidnon is a province. Okay. It's really a big, big province. I can tell you that. I looked on a map one time. It covers a lot of this Mindanao and all the other. I mean, it covers a lot. It's big. It's big. He's got a big responsibility. And he does really a good job. And I tell you the reason why. He believes in the culture here of vendors making money. He likes farmers, and he believes in helping people. Farming, like that.
Yeah, then...
Yeah. He won't let malls come in. He won't let a lot of stuff come in because he knows that all the small people will be gone. Hurt them financially. He's smart.
Vendors
will lose, right? Yeah. So long distance relationships. Do they work? It worked for us. But yes, do we have our trials? Yes. Do we have many trials? Yes. And what I mean by that is communication was really the hardest. Not communication here. It's internet.
The one who survived.
How can we survive the internet? The only way to survive the internet is bringing in new.
No. I cannot wait.
I'll pay whatever it is because you know what? And I'll get rid of these while I'm under contract. But I need internet that works and internet that will actually give me the service that I need. I get so frustrated when I don't have good internet. You have no idea. It drives me insane. So, and I know for me here, because you know what? It gives me access to my bank or banks. It gives me access to my family and my friends and family. Because I have a lot of friends here. And I don't have a lot of family left anymore, but I have a lot of friends that's scattered out through all over. I got a lot of friends that live here too. So, you know, from Bohol to Naga, it's, I don't know, 23, 24 of us here now. from our job that we used to work in USA. Yeah, we used to work out of Florida, and we worked out of Minnesota, where the corporate headquarters was. So we would all work together as a team. So, and here in the Philippines, that I really like more than anything else is the laid-back lifestyle. Is somebody knocking at the door?
Hmm?
No?
Let me check.
It sounds like somebody knocking at the door. We don't have a bell. I need to get a bell for the gate. So that means somebody came through the gate to come in, which is unheard of. No? Okay. Wala man. Wala man. Just teaching me words, and I'm
Wala man oy.
wala man oy. No way, Jose. Yeah. So.
Wala oy, walay tao.
What? Okay. Whatever that means. Yeah. God bless the Philippines and its beautiful people. Amen to that. I never meet a stranger. Everybody's been nice to me. I think I met one rude person the whole time I've been here in 4 years.
Where?
That one guy when we used to live over there at Nisha's house in that province, when I'm walking around the corner, he said those bad things. Yeah. And the guy was intoxicated. So, but other than that, one out of
didn't make
hundreds.
Fun, like joke, but it's scary word.
Yeah, scary word. But it was not anything that was bad that I thought I was in trouble or anything like that. It was just more like a, you know.
30,000.
Yeah, you could actually live pretty good on 30,000 peso. You could.
That's too much. 30,000?
30,000 peso is what, 600 a month, right? So, yeah, you could. There's guys live here on disability that have $550 a month. There's guys here that live on disability $500 a month. There's guys that live here on $200 a month, and it just happens to be that way.
Alright.
Hell's bells. Get away from the yeah. Moved out of Minnesota to get away from jihadists before they come. Yeah. We here in the Philippines, I don't really, we really don't, I don't have anything that's been a bad thing for me. You get off in some islands and some up in the mountains and things like that, you're going to get trouble. You know, it's just the way it is. But Chick-fil-A, hi, Chick-fil-A from Windy City in Bitter Cold, Chicago. Yeah. I live here with $50. Husan, there you go. Ali, okay, there you go, $50. So, Husan, so $50 a month?
A day.
A day? How do you live? How much does it cost you and Pauline to live here? And you guys probably eat out of the restaurant, right? But anyway, how much does it cost you guys to live here? They said that I couldn't live here for less than $25,000 a month, and I do. I live here for about $25,000 a month, $30,000 a month, some months.
Simple living.
Yeah, but I get all I want. We got chicken breasts in there, you know, this big. How else can I have better than that? With vegetables and some type of greens.
No bar. No going bar. It costs you more.
Yeah, no bar. No bar. We don't go to bar. We're not like bar hoppers. I'm not a bar hopper kind of guy. Yeah, you can. That's the new one there. Supremacy DC. Yeah, okay. $2K a month. Yeah. James pensions beginning over $2K. That's my brother. He's going to max out. He's going to a month on personal. Okay, son. So $50 a month on personal expenses. There you go. My SSI and pensions will be getting over $2K a month. Good for you. You know, you can live like a king. I got to tell you something. I put out my videos when I do my videos on how much does it cost actually to live here in the Philippines where I live. And it varies anywhere from $350 to $500 and $550 a month. Now I'm talking actual costs, not when I spend extra stuff like buying cologne or I'm buying something for the house. I'm talking actual living expenses for me to live here. And some people will say there's no way you could live no less than $2,000. Some people say you have to have $2,000. But I lived in USA. I lived on $1,500. So actually $1,000, $1,100 a month. And so why couldn't I live here for this? And I lived in USA. So, and when 50 peso to the dollar. So there you go. There's the answer to that, right?
Do you want to bye-bye?
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
God bless. God bless. Need to go to work.
You next time.
You watch that. Thank you for coming on.
You needs to go to work.
I was shameful and disgrace the neighbor Americans in Vietnam vet. I have 2 free of charge restaurants. I pay gasoline. Oh, okay. I have free of charge at restaurants, so I pay gasoline and stuff. There you go. Husan, there you go. He lives for $50 a month. I think he has a place, house that's already paid for, or some type of living arrangements. So there you go. And he lives out of the restaurant. So he eats his food, and personal items would be probably, huh?
From Florida, who will say good night.
Who? Oh, PDR, good night, good night, good night, my friend, good night. Thank you for coming on our channel. And you guys are new to us, and thank you for coming on, and thank you for being here, you know. Double Dog, you still here or you gone? I made good dollars being a project manager for WorldCom. Oh, James, there you go. And you know what? Good for you. A couple of grand a month is you could live like a king here. Get maids, the whole 9 yards if you wanted to. I mean, we were talking about that. Maid here for a cook and a maid. So say you want a cook 24/7. Well, not really 24, but 6 days a week, 12 to 15 hours, 18 hours a day. Will cost you, here where we're at, how much, Chit-Chat?
What's
A cook.
When you cook?
Yeah.
I'll cook fed already.
How much will a maid or cook cost us here? She wasn't listening.
Depend on the city.
Here.
Here. As I know there, it's 1,500 per month. In some, yeah, like that.
You're right. You're right, Timothy.
2,000,
yeah.
Or either depend if they will raise that for 2,000.
Yes. Yes.
After six months.
So I'm just going to say 1,500 to 2,000 a month for a person to live in. Furnish them a room, so they will eat plus room and board. That's exactly right, Timothy. You're right. So plus room and board. So 1,500 to 2,000 peso, which is $40, $20 to $40 a month for a living maid. So there you go. Yeah, DeVito. Thanks, Emily. May God bless you. So you know. So there you go. So you could easily live pretty good here. I know that for me, I was thinking about a maid, but then I asked Chit-Chat, do you want one? She goes, no. For what? A cook. For what? She says. So
I want to cook.
she likes cooking.
Food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to do cleaning.
Yeah, she likes cleaning. Because people cannot clean as good as she can. That's for sure. Don't maids function as cooks when living in the house? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maids do function as cooks. You can have both the same person. One housekeeper.
It's difficult that one all-around maid.
Yeah, difficult, right?
You wash, laundry, do laundry, cleaning, cooking.
But you could easily hire somebody because they're making very little at what they're doing. So many are looking for a job.
Yeah.
You can
hire
find
one.
Yeah, you can find.
Cooking.
And what age would you suggest?
There suggest here. They're always available here, just 16 above.
Yeah,
like
okay.
that. But the very well experienced person is like a mother that it's 40, 30 plus like that.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, you
key
can
is,
really
yeah.
trust them.
Yeah,
and
not
they
to
will
take
do
your stuff.
all your things. Like they have their own experience. Like some widow lady here.
Yeah, you have to be smart too. You're not going to leave money out on the table. You're not going to leave your wallet hanging out. Best thing is keep it in a lockbox or something. You know what I mean? So you want to be smart. Yeah, nice place. Learn to cook from my Italian grandmother. So there you go. You know, Hassan, you didn't miss anything. I was just saying, we were talking about long distance relationships and things. What I was talking about earlier was money and how much it costs to live. Mm-hmm. And what I was saying, Hassan, that I live on 25 to 30,000 peso a month. And some people will give me heck for living on that, say I can't live on that. But so many people live on that. If you can hire a maid here for $20 to $50 a month, live-in maid, So what does that tell you how much you could live? Gives you an idea, right? So people get mad at or upset at me that I live on $500 a month. And you know as well as I do, $500 a month is good, is okay. And why can't I live for $500 a month? What's it cost me? Insurance? Insurance is paid in January. And it's already included in this budget. What, 50, 60 bucks?
Mm-hmm.
So
Flora Miss Sonora said there is no 1.5 month for a maid a month. It is 2,000. It depends on, because city, if you live in the city, it's a little bit higher salary for the housemaid. But here in the province, or it's depend. It still have here, in our place 1.5, 1.6, 1. Yeah.
The councilman over here has how many maid? 4?
Yeah.
4 maid. And they across from the church. And big, beautiful home. Very nice home. I mean, they got a maid for everything. A landscaper, they have a cook, they have a housekeeper. I don't know what the other one does. It's none of my business.
The price for maid is depend on the area where you are.
Yeah.
If it's in the city, like Manila, yeah, of course, Manila is expensive.
But we're out in the province,
we're in the province, so we're talking about our.
Yeah, Maragma. Yeah, in fact, and they're happy to get that. You know, they're happy to get that because they get room and board and everything with it. You know, and whether they have kids or not, you know, I don't know. You know, they just figure it out. Because you know what, rice, they just buy rice and they can get their food, things like that. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? It depends. A foreigner can stand the heat. You will pay a lot with aircon. Yeah, like this is on 24/7. I have aircon in there. It's on now, and this is on 24/7, and it cost me 5,000 peso a month. But I have that's just aircon. Now I do have solar on all this stuff, so it would probably run me 6,000, 7,000 peso a month. But remember, I got 2 houses. That's furnished and electricity too. So. Yeah, you would get a loyal employee. They won't leave. And if you give them a day off a week, and you give them a little bonus at Christmas, or a little bonus along, they will stay. They will not leave.
Some here they cannot go day off once a month only.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, some here don't give day off. You work 7 days a week. And my American friend from Chicago's living in town, and he was going to hire a maid. And he has a smaller place, really small. I don't know why he's going to hire a maid, but he told me he's going to hire a maid. Okay, whatever, for him and his wife. Okay, whatever. And asked me how much it costs. I said, I don't know, ask Chicha. And I don't know if he ever did, but he was looking for one. So him and his wife could go do whatever they want to do. But you want to be smart, too. Temptations are always real. You want to have a lockbox, and a lockbox, I mean a safe that they can't steal. Put it in concrete in the ground somewhere, in the wall or whatever, that they can't steal and get into, but you put all your valuables and stuff in there. Because I'm not saying they would. Most, I don't know, will they steal, honey? Maybe not. Temptations.
But
it's about
don't
temptation.
let them be tempted.
Yeah, don't let them be tempted. Tell them you clean every house and lock your bedroom door as far as that goes. Yeah. Travel a bit, won't be off 500. Yeah. You know what? That's exactly right. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. Yeah, there you go. I figured it's going to cost me $1,000 a month. When I first came here, I said, okay, I'm going to slot $1,000 a month. And I said, okay, I'm going to put $1,000 in my pocket every month. And I did that. And I go, oh, okay, well, I just use this extra money next month. And I realized when I started doing expenses, when I first came here, it only cost me $200-300 a month. But as time goes on, it's cost me more and more and more. It's like Hussein. If he's living in town and he doesn't spend much of anything because he lives out of the restaurant and his house is covered. So he doesn't pay anything other than $50 a month because electricity is covered by the restaurant and things like that. So there you go. So Hussein's living on $50. And he lives good too. And I know that because You know, he's got a car, he's got everything. He's a motorcycle, and he lives good. A little fuel and stuff, but he doesn't really go anywhere. He's there 6-7 days a week. I got 4 maids for a room house. I just like maids. There you go. The key is get one for the housekeeping, one for this, and one for that, and then that way you're all covered. Laundry. But you know what? After they do laundry, what else do they do? You know what I mean? So that's what happens is, if you get a maid, what else do you do rest of the 60 hours that week? So some watch TV, some relax, but they're there for you. And they get breaks. Sure, they get breaks, watch TV, but most of the time they're doing laundry, they're doing dishes, they're cooking food. And if you have children, they're taking care of the children, making sure their clothes are clean, getting them ready. Some maids actually go to school.
Mm-hmm. They will taking care of the
chaperone.
Kids. Yeah.
And they stay at school.
All day.
All day. And I mean stay at school. It could be pouring down rain and they're still at school.
Emily said, Manila is
5K.
is expensive for hiring a maid because that's
basically there. And you know what? I could see that, Emily. Yeah, 5K easy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's probably like more than that, but you're right. 5K for sure.
And Imjin Taiwan said, "May I pay 1.5 every month? She just watched my son only, and that was 2006 in CDO."
Oh, MJ, I didn't ask. There was many people on here this morning. There was a couple of guys on here that were looking for single girls. I don't know if you're single or not, but there you go. There's a couple of foreigners here, but yeah, I pay 1.5 every month just to watch my son. Actually, that's actually a good price. Being an FW, as you know, you send money here all the time to your family and friends, and that could be another show, a live show that we could talk about. But once you send the money here, where does the money go? And does it make your family lazy? You know, so you send the money here, right? And Chit-Chat, would it make the family lazy if they... Yeah.
Depends on you.
Yeah. You're afraid to say, aren't you? Yeah. So, you know, so you send, say you send 10,000 peso a month to take care of your children and for school and this, that, and other, or help out your sister, this, that, right? Where does do the family get used to that money coming in, and do they not work and find job whenever they need job? It might happen, you know. I would be. We're looking to live 2,000 a month, 3,000 to 4,000 just for rent. Okay, there you go. 38,000 to 40,000. So $1,000. I'm just gonna say 1,000. Okay, Tim. Me, I pay 15. Okay, so 1,000 a month just for rent. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There you go. So you'll be fine then. You'll be fine. 1,000 a month for rent. You're probably are you building a house? Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Are you? How would I say that? Are you building a house? 1,000 just for rent. Where are you going to be living? Where do you live, Timothy White? 40K is a lot. That's what I thought. Look for a house on the Facebook. Yeah. Look, James, you're right. There was another guy yesterday, emailed me yesterday. He's looking for a place in Cebu. He wanted to live in Cebu. He found a house, a 3-bedroom house in Cebu, brand new, and it comes with internet. He rented it for $185 a month. It comes with internet. You have to pay the electric and water. 3-bedroom, brand new house, beautiful house. He sent me a picture of it. He found it on Facebook, and he wanted to thank me for that. So
somebody said,
hi,
"Hey, Rednigo."
Hi.
Rednigo. Hassan said, "Hi, Mr. Tom. When we gonna have
barbecue and margarita?" I'm ready to have one right now. We need to get us some tequila. And get some mix. There was actually one that you could make with apple juice. Let's see, how you say that?
Minglanelia, Cebu.
Where it is.
Will be in Minglan.
Very cheap, like
White.
Okay, there you go. Okay. You spend your pension, government check, or booze, cigarettes, and Xbox. Yeah, true. Well, you know what? That's exactly right. Booze, cigarettes, and Xbox systems, and all the other stuff. Yes. Yes, that's the problem. It's the cigarette, it's the booze, it's the bars. I'm not doing
He
that.
will not drink. He did not smoke.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what?
it's not burning money.
I don't burn it. I mean, food, restaurant, going to Husson's, yeah, I'll go easily spend 1,000 peso there. And why not? They got steak. He fed me, Husson fed me
Now you
steak.
can get kailan.
Yeah. You get it at the market.
No, lime.
Oh, lime.
Lime in Robinson.
Oh, Robinson has lime. You get it at the market.
I like
Those
it.
the little limes, get at the market. You got me thinking about the margarita, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I had steak, and I had vegetables, and I had chicken yesterday for lunch, and four pumpkin shakes, and 2 big things of French fries. What was it? 800 peso.
Yeah.
So $16, and all good food, and so how can I beat that?
My son goes said, "No, it's too gamay there in the markets. Gagmay."
Small, too small.
Yeah,
Gugmai, small, right?
They have there in Robinson.
Okay, they do have
the American lime.
Yeah, they have lemons and limes there.
Because in the market, it's so gagmay, the calamansi.
Yeah. Okay,
gagmay.
Timothy, you got to rent. Okay, that's smart. Rent. That's what we did. We rented for 2 years before we decided what we're going to do. If we're going to buy, we're going to move, we're going to live in Naga, Dumaguete, wherever. We decided, and we decided we'll just live here. Right? And why? Because we like it.
Yeah, I like here because it's not so crowded. It's so not noisy. Then
it's quiet.
Cheaper.
And cheaper, and there's not too much going on as far as trouble or things like that. I mean, I think yesterday was the loudest it got. There's a couple guys, they were drinking over here because the party over here, and that was the loudest it's got in a long time. And it's just some. Now, the thing of it is, kids can actually buy alcohol at 12 here. Go figure, right? And they can smoke cigarettes at 12 here if they want to. And they can go over here and buy a cigarette one at a time if they want to. So go figure, right?
Ron H. It's common for an expat couple to retire in the Philippines, where neither are Filipino. I'm Canadian and my wife is Chinese, considering places like Florida, Panama, Ecuador, and the Philippines.
Yes, you can. In fact, you can actually, honestly, there's a lot of couples that are actually moving here and living in some of the condos and some of the places that you can actually own the condo. You don't necessarily own the land, but you own the condo inside that land. But there's many people that are moving here. We went to Davao, and we're at the mall, over at SM Mall. How many couples did we see? Many. From different countries. German, American, Korea,
Canadian,
Brazil. Yeah, Canadian. Many Canadian couples. And they have their groups, you know. You can tell. They all sit at a table. You know, big table, 10, 12, 15 of them. And you can see, they're just groups of guys that get together from foreigners, and they all get together, just like we do here. All our foreigners, we get together. We want to do it at Son's restaurant, is what we want to do. But, yeah, you can, it's not uncommon. And why do they live here? We all know the answer to that. And why do they want to come here? Judy, one of my great subscribers, her and her husband were looking at it and thinking about it. And the thought went in. I don't know how far if it made a decision, but they're thinking about it a few years down the road. There's nothing wrong with that. Rent a house here, buy a condo here, do whatever you want, rent it, and or build your house and rent it out. You know.
Hello, Steve Roberts.
Hey, Steve Roberts, how are you? Good morning. Good morning.
Ron H.
Ron H.
Dan. Hassan go, will she bring stuff to work your stuff in your backyard? Wala.
Huh?
Wala. Hassan go, it's up, no more.
Yeah, James, you're right. Giving a housekeeper bonus, even acknowledge your kids' birthdays and holidays, would probably help keep them happy. Yeah, it does, James. You're exactly right. I mean, everybody loves being acknowledged. And a simple gift of buying a cake or getting a small gift for them, it costs you less than $20 for all, including the cake and the gifts. is something that's very special to them, including the ice cream. And you'll be surprised. The simplicity here is unbelievable. The children make me melt every time I get around them. They just make me melt. I can't help it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't help it. The children are the future of the Philippines, and they make me melt. The innocence is unbelievable. They ask me all the time, is really crime that bad in USA? Do people really do that? Is there really bullies in school? You mean there are people that bully people? What is that? What is that? What does that mean? And I'm talking kids that are 10, 11, 12th grade now. Ask me that. You mean they have that? What do they do? What do they do like that? At least the asking prices are higher and actually going, yeah. Some of the prices are going up. There is actually, like I said, a friend of mine got a house yesterday in Cebu. He rented it for $185 a month, include the internet. He sent me an email on it and thanked me for getting him on Facebook. And he went on Facebook and found it and called him, and he says, yeah. So I am assuming they worked out the deal, and he's got the house, however he worked it out. He said he had the house, so there you go. They're moving into the house for rent. And I think he said that he got in for one deposit, 1 month, plus the security, and that was it. So he got in $185 times 2, which is, we're just going to say 5, 10, 15, less than 20,000 peso. There you go. It has gamay juice, Mr. Tom. Yeah, a little.
Gugmay.
Gugmay. Yes, it is. Yeah, I will check out the drink stuff. Yeah, we'll have a big barbecue in my backyard. No worries about that. Since you don't eat pork and I don't eat pork, we'll just have to get us some. I tell you what. You furnish everything. Okay. No, I tell you what. I'll buy everything. How's that? Dewata, are you born again Christian? Yes, I am. We're Seventh-day Adventists. Good. How are you both? Yeah, we're Seventh-day Adventists. I was Southern Baptist for a long time, and when I came here, Chicha was Seventh Day. And yes, chicken wings.
That's my favorite.
What else?
Chicken wings.
Yeah, born again.
Bird wings.
Yeah, Hassan, I want chicken wings. I don't want bird wings. Like, I don't want one this big.
You want big one?
I want big, bigger. You'll have to find them. You're the restaurateur. You'll have to find them for me. You know what? I like chicken wings, and I love chicken wings, and I love them prepared many different ways. And I love chicken wings. I miss some of the hot wings that I'm still trying to find some of the hot sauces here. It's hard to find some of the hot sauces here. I got red hot, no worries, but it's not here all the time. I got it. Look at him, thumbs up. It's on. Born again, yes, Michael. Yeah, in fact, I wanted a Filipina that was Christian also, right, Chicha?
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted a Christian man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily and son, good to go. Hugs all and take care.
Emily and son, God bless. Thank you for coming on our channel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're right. Imported wings. You want the imported wings because of the local hens.
Not getting them.
Yeah. I asked RR the other day. You're gonna love this. I said, RR, is that a chicken? She goes, yeah. I said, no, is that a chicken really? Yeah, that's a chicken. I said, no, it's not. She goes, Daddy, that's a chicken. I said, no, it's not a chicken. Yes, Daddy, it's a chicken. I said, she goes, why? Why do you keep saying it's not a chicken? It's chicken. It's chicken. I go, it's a bird. It's a little baby bird. It's no chicken. She goes, like what bird? Like pigeon. I said. She goes, pigeon? You know how they do. Pigeon? What's a pigeon? I said, little bird. I don't know what that is. I said, they're small. The chickens are small here. I can eat a whole chicken by myself and still looking for another one.
Bunny hen.
Yeah. Yeah, ported wings. Yeah, I love my Emily, thank you for coming on. I know I said bye. Thank you. I just wanted to run. Benny Hens, yes. I do love my chicken wings. And I do miss steak. But we have to figure out that steak situation. We're going to work on it. Maybe I'll get Usan figure it out. He's got to figure it out. Timothy White Benny hen. There's another question. Oh, chicken size is normal for Pinoys. Yeah, you know what? It is. It is. It is. Us Americans, and Hassan, he's Turkish, but he's been to America. He worked in Beaufort, Georgia, and he worked for a hotel there. And so he was the chef, cook there at the hotel, and really nice hotel. And so he's very familiar with USA and very familiar with the environment there. And he has, yeah, they do. He has, so he has the experience of being in USA, so he knows what it's like. So, and his wife's Filipina, Pauline, very nice lady. So, we started doing these live chats. Yeah, yeah, true. They're not pumped up with a lot of steroids. A lot here are originals. You're right. We thought about raising chicken, but then I don't want that. There you go. We want to raise turkey if we're going to do anything.
For December, New Year.
Yeah. We could actually just talk to your uncle and buy them from him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cheaper than raising turkeys. I don't want to hear gobble gobble all day and night out there. You know what I mean? James, got to go. Thank you for all the good information. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming on our channel. We have to go too because guess what?
It's lunchtime.
Oh, hold on. Words of the day.
It's flip.
How you flip it, darling? What do you do?
I don't know. No.
I'll do something.
Stirred or awesome.
Oh, you can't. How you write it backwards so they can see that? All right. Thank you for watching. So, thank you for watching. That's English. So, salamat sa panonood. No? So, how I say this word? Salamat.
Panunood.
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 Well, you say it again.
Salamat sa panunood.
Salamat sa panunood.
Panunood. Panunood.
Oh, panunood. Salamat sa panunood.
No. Salamat sa panunood.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. We'll go to the next one. Salamat sa pagkantan. See you next time.
Sa mukha, oy.
To mukha, oy. I guess our experiences of me doing Filipino on the way out is not working too good. I should study before I do that. She took the cardboard away from me. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. So, gigutom ko.
See you next time.
See you next time, which is
Sa sunod na pod.
sa sunod na pod.
Kaya gigutom ko.
Gigutom ko. Gigutom ka?
Oh, gigutom.
Gigutom ka. I finally got that down. So gigutom ko. Gigutom ka. Steve Roberts, thank you. Michael, thank you. Kimmy, Vibes, thank you. Rodney, MJ, thank you, thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming on our channel. We're going to have live in the morning. Missouri Bob, thank you from Missouri. Ollie, thank you. It's lunchtime. And sorry about the internet. Hopefully the internet will be better tomorrow. I'm gonna.
Well, Rosario, bye.
Oh,
John,
Paul, thank you for coming. John, see you later. Tom, Timothy, thank you, my friend. See you guys.
Jeremy and Jane, bye.
Jeremy, thank you, Ron.
Ron,
thank you.
Ron H, thank you.
Thank everybody for coming on, and I'll see you tomorrow, or tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, right?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow evening. Yeah, that's what it is. Tomorrow evening. Thank you.
Bye, David.
Bye, David. Thank you. I'm trying to push the right button. I never know how to push this